Today is also a 100-year anniversary, though. 100 years ago today, June the 4th, 1919, the Senate voted to be able to pass the right for women to be able to vote. And as the son of a pretty amazing mom and of the husband of a really remarkable lady, and as a dad of two daughters that are both voters now, they could not thank the ladies enough. That started in the 1800s, working towards a basic human dignity and right. That is the right for people to vote. And it's astounding to us as a nation to think that it took that long, all the way up until 1919, to have a vote in the Senate to be able to allow women to vote. That vote with 36 Republicans and 20 Democrats that day that voted on June the 4th, 1919, changed the direction of how we would vote and how we would cooperate together as a nation. Now, we had a lot of other areas to fix, but that one was a big one. And my family is grateful for what was done in the past. People that come through the rotunda of the Capitol often see a statue there that looks like it's not finished. It's a block of stone, and there are three ladies that are carved out of it, but a part of it's not carved. And I often hear people say they don't understand that statue. Well, that statue is Elizabeth Cady Stanton, Susan B. Anthony, and Lucretia Mott, the three ladies that led the movement of ladies all over the country to just speak out and say ladies should have the right to vote. Those three ladies are carved into stone that are in our rotunda, but what's interesting is the statue is unfinished because the assumption was in the days ahead there would be more ladies in the future that would step out and would lead a nation to be able to make sure that we allow the rights of every single individual to be honored. So for the sake of my mom and my aunt, my grandmother, my wife, my daughters, and millions of ladies, we couldn't thank those ladies enough for standing up for what was right at that time period. And I think it's appropriate that we pause for just a moment in the Senate and remember June the 4th, 1919, 100 years later, and thank those ladies for standing up for the rights of ladies in their generation and the ladies in the generations to come. With that, I yield the floor.